video is super exciting because I'm trying this new brand from Amazon, and oh my god, you guys, the packaging is to die for. They feel so luxe. Feels like a high-end brand, but which is not. Also, the quality is superb. We are talking about this brand called Imagic Professional Cosmetics. So I was just checking Amazon and I kind of saw this brand and I'm like, okay, I've never seen this brand ever. And you guys know I love trying new makeup. So I just thought that I will try this brand and kind of purchase all the items they have. But yeah, I forgot to purchase the lipstick and the primer. So this is the reason I never used that in this video. But this is basically a one brand makeup look. So we have their blush and highlighter palette. Then we have their contouring palette, which is superb. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this product. It's so good. Then we have the translucent powder. Oh my god, you guys, this is everything. Like, I don't know how to tell you guys, but this is way better than any other high-end translucent powder out there. Plus the packaging is so cool. So they have this sieve. It's like bouncy, like your sponge will bounce on it. So that's superb. And also it's very finely milled. There is no flashback whatsoever. Then we have their foundation. Look at the packaging, you guys. It's so luxe, like literally. And then we have the concealer. Amazing concealer, superb. I'm just loving. And luckily all the shades I bought are like perfect for my skin tone. And also this amazing eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, you guys, I don't know, I just want to show you guys few swatches of the shimmery shades. Just see how good they are. They are very affordable, really affordable. So if you guys are confused what to use or buy this from Amazon, I'm gonna link everything in the description box below. Also, there is this monsoon Amazon carnival. So they have products like 70% off on Amazon. I always buy when the sales are going on, because that way you can save a little money, and it's amazing. The products are super affordable as well. And also you get 20% cash back on the first order. So yes, this is gonna be the one brand makeup look which I just did. I am obsessed. This palette has a little bit of kickback, so make sure that you do your eye makeup first and then you opt for your face makeup, because that way you can always go and wipe your fallout. Also we have the eyeliner. Oh my god, it's like jet black, totally matte. I'll zoom you guys in and show the eyeliner, and this is the eyeliner I've used. I generally don't prefer the eyeliners which has felt tip, because I don't know, I'm just used to the brush tip, you know. Also, I've bought their brushes. So if you guys are looking for brushes, look no further. These are so affordable, so good quality, and you get so many of them for like just 800 bucks. Just go and purchase this. I'll put all the links in the description box below, so don't forget to check that. I always like to try new products, so I get to share it with you guys. And if you guys are confused or anything, you can totally go ahead and ask me in the comment section below, or you can also go ahead and follow me on Instagram, which is Makeup and Fashion Diaries. You can direct message me there. I will happily help you there as well. So don't feel shy, go ahead, follow me and message me if you want to. Maybe say hi. I love talking to you guys, and this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Another very interesting video is coming next, which is gonna be again on some awesome purchases from Amazon. So stay tuned for that, and I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye. Okay, so let's start the video. First thing first, I'm going to be using this concealer. This is in the shade medium beige, and this is their Imagic Professional Cosmetics Concealer and Corrector. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just prep my eyes. So I'm going to just take that on my eyes and start blending it. So also I've showed you guys the brushes. Oh my god, there are so many brushes from this brand and they are superb. So I'm just gonna blend that with this brush right here. And if you guys are looking for any brushes, I think just go with this one. It's They are superb, good quality brushes, really affordable as well, and you get so many brushes in just what, 800 bucks. Alrighty, so once we are done with that, I'm gonna set this concealer in place, and I have this gorgeous eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, I'm like literally obsessed. Look at the colors, they are so good, and let me tell you guys, they are so pigmented. So yeah, very huge mirror you get here, and then you get 16 colors in this palette. So I'm going to be taking this shade called Winky. It's a basic brown shade. So I'm going to run this in my crease. There's surely a lot of fallout, like a lot of kickback in the palette, but I'm totally fine with that. I don't have any problem. Before that, I'm going to take this classic shade and I'm just going to run this all over my eyelid so that my concealer is not tacky and then I don't have any patchy eyeshadow going on. Okay, so now I'm going to take this shade. You can see it's a beautiful brown shade, very rich colors, and let's see how they perform now. So I'm going to just put it right here and start blending it. So the color payoff looks good, and there's surely a lot of kickback, but I told you guys I'm totally fine with that. I don't have any problem because you just have to tap your brush, that's all. I'm very softly just putting that shade in my crease because this is a very fluffy brush, as you can see. So I'm just kind of blending it, taking a little bit of product at a time and then again blending it. So good. Oh my god, you guys, I'm obsessed. Like, I'm literally obsessed with this brand right now. I don't know how I never saw this brand on Amazon. They are really good. So I'm gonna be taking this shade right here. This is called Hung. So I'm just gonna put this in my crease and again blend it really nicely. My brushes are like literally so old right now. Oh my god, such a beautiful color. So now I'm going to take this very beautiful kind of like mauvey, yet it has this shimmer in it. I love the fact that this has a black shade in it, which is always good. This shade is really pink and mauvey, but on camera I don't know, it's looking red. It's definitely looking red. So I'm going to just go in and just change the tone of this. I think I'm going to take some golden and apply on top of this, so that way it looks a little different, and I don't want to do red because I've recently done that. Okay, so now I think I'm going to go and add some golden to it. So I'm going to take this brush, spritz it, make it like totally wet, then grab this very beautiful golden shade which is called Drive, and then I'm going to just apply that on top of this shade right here. So we have a super bronzy eye look going on right now. Take this shade right here. This is called Vamp. I'm only gonna just put this on the outer V and then blend it. So for blending I'll use other brush. Right now it's looking really messy, I know, but we will blend that. Okay, so without wasting any time, I'm gonna pick the black shade and do my liner with it. I know it's gonna be really difficult because it's like they are like really pigmented and the fallout is like really real, but I think I'm just gonna try and do it. So I'm gonna keep like cotton and just start blending the. Okay, so we are almost done with the eyes. I've just went in with this smoky eyeliner look. I just wanted to try that. I think I'm gonna go in and use their liner as well on top of this to see how that performs. But firstly I'm taking to just complete my face because I'm super excited for the foundation. So here's the foundation. This is how the bottle looks. So you guys see how luxe these bottles are. Like, the packaging of this brand is A++. So this is their Imagic foundation, and this is oil-free long wear foundation. This is in the shade Warm Nude, So I don't know how, but I picked up the perfect shade for me. I'm gonna take that on the back of my hand and show you guys the texture. So it's kind of a runny foundation, as you guys can see, but still has coverage. And this has some fragrance, some sort of fragrance. So again, I've used this foundation. It looks very thick and full coverage, which is not really. But that's what I like about this foundation. I mean, like, it's not like really thick and full coverage. Sometimes you just kind of want a little bit of coverage, not too heavy. So I think this foundation is kind of buildable, and if you want to wear it like a sheer foundation, you can do that as well. So now with my wet sponge, I'm just gonna blend this foundation really nicely. And as you can see, this foundation has this kind of very slight subtle glow, which I am loving nowadays. Like, I just want my foundation to be a little glowy. As you can see, my nose is so glowy and my forehead. After even I'm blending it, my face looks glowy. I just love that. So also I'm going to take that on my neck. As you can see, it has almost covered all my flaws, like all my marks and everything. Still I can see few. I use this foundation like quite a bit now, and I'm not able to put this down. This is such a gorgeous foundation. I'm loving it. Okay, now moving on to the concealer. I've already used this concealer on my eyelids to do the base for my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna just go in and apply that concealer wherever I need it, and let's see how that works. And also I'm gonna take that on bridge of my nose, a little bit on my chin, and then whatever I am gonna be picking on my spine, I'll take it on my forehead. So I'm just gonna take that, start blending the concealer. And this concealer is really full coverage, and I love the fact that this concealer has kind of a yellow undertone, which makes the under eyes look really bright. Whatever is left, I'm just gonna bounce it on my chin, and I'll take it on my forehead. Okay, now time to set the under eyes. And oh my god, you guys, I'm in love with this translucent powder. This is their Imagic high definition loose powder. This is in the shade No Color 1. And they have this sieve which is bouncy. It makes it so easy to pick up the product, you know. I'm just gonna one more time make sure that there are no creases. So see how bouncy this is. So you can like literally pick your product and bounce it underneath my eyes like so. And again, I'm gonna do that with this. This concealer creases a little bit, so you have to make sure whenever you're setting there is no kind of creases, because if you set your under eyes with creases, definitely you will see that creasing underneath your eyes. So make sure that there are no creases whenever you are just setting your under eyes. Now I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, something like this. I'm just gonna swirl this brush in my loose powder and kind of put that all over my face, just to make sure that everything is nice and matte. Okay, now time for some contouring, and here I have this contour palette by Imagic. This is their 4-color contour palettes. If you see on Amazon, they have like bunch of different contours available. So this is how the packaging looks. I am so obsessed with the packaging and all, oh my god. And here are the shades available. So we have 2 contour shades and 2 basic shades. So the shades are called Classic Ivory, Buff Beige, Soft Truffle and Coconut. So they are so pigmented and so good, oh my god. So to contour my face, I'm gonna like literally put both of these shades on my brush, tap off the excess and start bronzing my skin right here. They are so good, so pigmented, oh my god. I'm in love with this contour palette, and plus it's so affordable. And now moving on to the blush palette. This is their blush palette, and look at it. It looks so high-end. I just don't understand it. They are not expensive at all. So this is their Imagic highlight and blush and contour palette. This is definitely not a contour palette, but yeah, they have their highlighters and their blushes right here. So they actually they have a bronzer, so this is why it's called contour palette as well. So yeah, I'm gonna pick this shade right here and apply that as my blush. So let's see how that goes. And plus these blushes are so pigmented, you'll see. I'll have to just do it on back of my hand and then apply that on my cheeks so that they don't look super harsh, because they are like super pigmented. They are like super pigmented. I'll have to just tone it down a bit. They're looking too much. Also now I'm going to take the highlighter. The only part I don't like about this highlighter that it has a lot of glitter, which I'm not a fan of, but still for the sake of this video I'm going to use it. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the highlighters. I'm going to try, they have a different highlighter as well called Halo or something like that. Yeah, so I'm going to try that and hope it doesn't have any glitter. I'm also going to do my nose. Now I'm going to go in with this Imagic eyeliner and just kind of do my usual wing and then apply some lashes, do some lipstick and come right back. I have to order the lipsticks as well. They have some lipsticks as well, and yeah, so I will see you in just a minute.